Hello everyone, Charles Walhingford back again with another watch video, and this is my response video to the Andy Hunter Steinhart and Homage watch philosophy. I don't have much to say about Steinhart. It's something that I just can't get on board with. And if you have a Steinhart, you like your Steinhart, that's fine. And then he talks about Homage watch philosophy, or psychology, excuse me. And he said this was a controversial subject. I thought we put this to bed a while ago, but I guess we want to wake it back up again. But I want you guys to know that Charles Walhingford loves a Homage watch. Homage watches are great. They're great for watch collecting. It brings out what watches really do. They celebrate some great achievement and things like that, and they give reverence to something that has happened in the past, and that's what a great Homage watch really does, or really is. And for me, I've had some great watches that I really enjoyed reviewing that were actually Homage watches. For an example, I have the Bremont Wright Flyer. That was a great Homage watch, and they do it so well by even having a piece of the fabric that was used in the actual Wright Flyer in that watch, an actual piece of history. You can't get any more honorable than that. I love that about Bremont. Bremont does that so well. And their first Homage watch was the EP2 120. That was a homage to the Spitfire, the British World War II fighter jet, or fighter plane. They didn't have jets yet. I love that watch too. I enjoyed doing that review, and that has a piece of history embedded in that watch also. Oh, speaking of another Homage watch, the Tudor Pelagos. The Tudor Pelagos pays reverence and honors the Tudor Submariner that came before it. The Tudor Submariner, if you're not familiar, it had its own distinctive hands. They're known as Snowflake Hands, and the Pelagos uses those hands to, again, give reverence. I keep saying the word reverence. It honors what came before, what watch helped pave the way for what is now the Pelagos, which once was the Submariner, the Tudor Submariner. I love those watches. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. I know what some of you are trying to figure out. What is he talking about? Those watches aren't Homage watches. Yes, they are. Those are what Homage watches actually are. Any other watch that you're thinking of, it's not a real Homage watch. I talked about this a while ago on my real alternative to Rolex videos. A lot of people liked those videos. A lot of people didn't. Because if you speak the truth, people sometimes get mad. And that's the reality. Sorry, that's the reality. And if you want to take a look at those videos, I'll have those available for you either in the comments below or right above my head, and you'll be able to click on that video, or in the description. And yeah, I made a lot of people mad, and I don't like making people mad. But what I just mentioned before, that's what a Homage is. And in those videos, I put up the description. I read the description, excuse me, the definition of what Homage is. I can put it up right here, right now, and you'll say, no, that's not what a Homage is. Well, let me ask you a question. So maybe this came about in the recent times with watch collecting, and that's common amongst watch collectors. So if you're a watch collector, maybe this right here isn't imitation crab meat, it's Homage crab meat. Maybe, I know I'm the weirdo. I'm the only person who calls it this. Maybe this is not margarine. Maybe this is a homage to butter. How about this? Maybe it's time for you to get your lady, your wife, or somebody significant to you a diamond ring, and you want to save some money. Get her a homage to a diamond known as a cubic zirconia. I'm calling it a cubic zirconia because I'm the crazy one. You call it a homage to a diamond. How about that? And when your child is out there on the soccer field, they're playing with the dandelions, and other kids are actually playing, but they all get a trophy. Don't tell your child that they have a participation trophy. No, they have a homage to first place. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what is going to come up with this. I hope you are educated. For those of you who don't know, who are into this for the first time, are learning about these concepts and everything else, I hope this helped educate you. And for those of you who just can't let it go, sorry, that's just the reality of what homage isn't or what homage is. And if you want to buy a Steinhart that looks just like another watch, fine. Just don't call it a homage. I'm Charles Walhingford. Homage watches are how I would like to spend my money.